Oh, peace, peace, peace. What's up, family? Um, Peace to the family. Peace to everybody that's watching live or that's gonna watch the playback. Oh, peace, peace, peace. What's up, family? Let me get this right. Okay. I want to thank everybody for taking out your time on your busy schedule this Thursday night to look at this video. If you are, I appreciate it. But make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you hit the notification so you can get notified when I go live. Tonight we're gonna talk about the Chinese Lunar New Year and cryptocurrency drop correlation. It's a correlation between the Chinese Lunar New Year and cryptocurrency drop correlation, wherein I'm going to show y'all some things that you can see, some patterns that's been going on for the last couple of years, at least 2 to 3 years, where you can see a tendency so you can understand how the Chinese Lunar New Year and the drop in cryptocurrency in the beginning of the year, it correlates, it go hand in hand with one another. And I was astonished when I was doing my research and I ran across this. So I think it's some good information, and it's some information for anybody that's invested in the cryptocurrency market to give you some good news, give you some good information. You know, um, you know, the most thing that most people want to know is what to expect and when should we expect major growth again, like the cryptocurrency market was growing. So, yesterday when I went live, the cryptocurrency market had lost over $200 billion. So as of today, around 9:12, we got a slight correction in the market wherein it's starting to pick up a little bit and the price is starting to go up, and things are starting to rise a little bit today. So that's a good sign. We always want to take a good sign. Yesterday, while I was up here, I brought a couple currencies that were down. I invested in a couple of them yesterday, if you watched the yesterday video. So today, we're going to see, did I get any gains on what I invested in yesterday, or did I take a loss? So we're going to look at it. And, this is a live experiment. And, for everybody that's taking this journey with us or with me, you will be able to see this live and on time. And let's see what the outcome be a month or 2 months down the road from what happened. Okay, so with that being said, peace, Black Power family. Today is January the 17th, 2018. We got some snow today, but we're gonna jump right in here to this Chinese Lunar New Year and cryptocurrency drop correlation. We're gonna jump right into it. So, I always like to go to the coin market cap so we can see the market cap. So you can see the market cap is $565 billion. Yesterday was well under 400 billion. So obviously it means that the market is trying to grow. The market is trying to grow some. It ain't trying, it has grown some since yesterday when it made that correction. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna look, you see Bitcoin, earlier today, Bitcoin was down to 9,000. It probably got as low as, I don't know, I know it was 9,000, maybe $9,500, but it was under $10,000 earlier today. Actually, for a majority of the day this morning, it was under $10,000. So it's good to see that it's rising. The price is starting to go up. It's around 11,656 cents. That's good. Ethereum is up to 1,000. Ethereum was under around $900 earlier today. Ripple had got under $1. Ripple was like 98 cents earlier today. Now Ripple has bounced back. It's bouncing back at $1.45. Bitcoin Cash is around 1,800. I really don't pay too much attention to Bitcoin Cash. That's just me. Cardano, I think Cardano was around 58 cents or 55 cents yesterday when I done a video, because I was saying I wanted to get some, to rebound it around 65 cents. Litecoin, $192, it's up 3.6%. Yesterday Litecoin was down to like 160 for sure, I remember. NIM, $1.08 is up 18%. NIM probably was down to 70 some cent yesterday. NEO, close to $149, $150. Stellar is at 50 cents. And Stellar had got down yesterday to around 35. Early this morning, 35, 38 cents. Stellar was. So, it's bouncing back all right at 50 cents. IOTA, 288. Nice price. EOS, $10.85. Dash is up to $845. It was around 700 something yesterday. Oh man, hold on, family. Let me share my screen, because I'm reading this stuff off and only I'm looking at it. So, all right, excuse me for that, family. All right, so here we go. This is the chart. You can see the market cap right here. It done went up $568 billion. It's constantly rising. So that's the market cap. You can see the price for Bitcoin, Ethereum, going all the way down. You can come to coinmarketcap.com and see this yourself. I stopped around Dash. You got Monero at $334.48. It's moving up. Tron is up 43.41 cents. Tron had got down to around 4 or 5 cents. So Tron is really starting to move. Oh, people gonna be able to double their money or triple it real fast. Bitcoin Gold, $196. Ethereum Classic up $30.42. Icon, it's up 8.63% today. So, I mean, when you look at the market, majority of the coins are in the green today. Look, Cycoin, it was around 3 cents yesterday. It's up 5 cents. So they're almost doubled. from yesterday, from 3 is almost at 6 cents. It's up 46% today. You know, Tether was up yesterday, but Tether is just the US dollar amount. So it's gonna hover around $1, 101, 102. That's where it's gonna hover at because Tether is only gonna be the value of a dollar bill. You got Zcash that's looking good. Order, you know, I'm not gonna look Binance Coin, $15.45. Good price. Verge done went up 28.14%. It's up 10 cents. I bought some Verge yesterday. I think it was around 7 or 6 cents when I brought it. So it's already rising as we speak. Stratus, everything is going up. Buy shares is up 35 cents. You know, yesterday it was it was down a lot. I couldn't believe how low it was yesterday. But I ain't gonna go all the way down here. But as y'all can see, it's mostly green. Delta coin went up 69.89% so far. So Delta coin really went up. Basic attention. I got some of this. Y'all remember that? I got some basic attention. It was around 48 cents. And it went up 32.37%. So, you know, that's making a good recovery. Then it went up 66.2%, 66.20%. So you can see the market is turning and the total value of the market is going to continue going up because everything from majority of it is all in the green, and that's what you want because that represents growth. So, you know, the total market cap is rising, and yeah, because it was 568, now it's to 576. So the total market cap probably going to get back up to 600 billion tonight. So that's a good sign. So it's always a plus, you know. So Bitcoin look like it's gonna push close to 12,000 a day. That's good. So it's looking like things is turning a little bit. So now what I want to show is though today on the graph is the beginning of the years for the last couple of years. So I'm gonna show uh, the total cryptocurrency market cap from, we'll say, January January the 1st, 2016 to, I'm gonna say, February the 18th, 2016. Hold on, I want to change this to, so all right, there we go. So this is what I want y'all to look at. Let me zoom this in. because this is some serious information that I'm going to give right now. And but what I want you mainly to look at is this market correction. You can see basically January the 8th, the market cap was $7 billion, and it took a tank all the way down. Now look at the time frame. I want y'all to check this out. To January the 16th, it went from 7 billion to 5 billion, close to 6 billion. Now look at the drop, family. This is very important. Look at this major dip. There was a major drop in the total market cap. It plummeted. I don't want to be saying what percentage it is, but you can see a major plummeting, and the time frame is around. You can start here, say January the 12th, in a sense, when all as it reached its height, January the 8th. So from January the 8th to January the 16th of 2016, you saw a major drip, a major drop from close to 75, basic 70, 75 on 7 trillion, 500 billion, basically down to 6 trillion. That's the market cap. And that happened from January 2000, January the 8th, 2016 to basically January the 16th. And you see it took to February the 17th for it basically to reach almost that height again. It took it to basically around February. You see, it came up and then it peaked and then it came back down, but then eventually it gradually started going back up to them levels. You know, that's around February the 17th, 2016. So, you know, for those who watching this, if you are, I hope you are, you want to screenshot this so you can see. This gives you a time frame of what happened in 2016 and then when it went back up, right? So now we're gonna check the market cap. We're gonna change it to the year 17 and see if we see anything similar. See that? Let's see if we see anything similar to 2017. Let's load it up. How the family doing today? All right, so here we go. Now, from January the 1st, 2017, now we see something similar. Check it out. So it peaked, the market cap was $21 billion on January the 5th, 2017. And it took a dip all the way down to 14 and a half billion on January the 12th. You see this? January the 5th, it was around 21 billion and 900, close to 22 billion was the total market cap. It was very close. January the 5th, 2017, and it bottomed out. January the 12th, 2017, it went down to $14.5 trillion. I mean, billion dollars, the total market cap. Then what you see is it slowly started going back up. It slowly. So around February the 17th, it may not have reached the same level it was at, but it was close enough. Now, I don't know what just happened. Somebody done mess with my. All right, I know what. I'll just do it like this. Do it all, but as you can see, family, the beginning of the year, it maxed out, and then it had a drop. You know, a correction or a day or from January the 5th to Jan 5. So 7 day period where it maxed out and then it bottomed out. And then you'll see it start back picking up, right? So let's change this to 2018. So 18 January, today is the 17th. So let me change that to 18. All right, so now here we go. So here we go again, family. From this is January the 1st, 2018 to January the 17th, 2018. As you can see, it maxed out around 830 or $835 billion around what's this, January the 7th. And here it is. Basically, January the 16th, it dropped down to 400. Basically, 474, 460, $450 billion. It dropped down to. So you see the same pattern from 2016, 2017, and 2018. In the beginning of January, or sometime around the 8th of January, through the 16th, 17th of January, the price plummets. So this is from 3 years back to back. You can see this, a correction. So that means that it's something that's going on every year that is making this stuff happen. It has to be. I mean, unless the market is just working that way. So once looking at this, I've done some research into China and their lunar year or their new year. And what I've come to find out is that mm, what I come to find out is that the Lunar New Year, which marks the first day of the year in the Chinese calendar, is being cited by some as contributing to Bitcoin slump as Asian traders cash out their cryptocurrencies to travel and buy gifts for the holiday that starts February the 16th this year. The festivity is celebrated not just in China, but in other Asian countries, including Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Korea, and Thailand. So, the January drop is a recurring theme in cryptocurrencies as people celebrate the Chinese New Year's, aka Lunar New Year, exchange their crypto to fiat currency. So every year around this time, when China has their lunar year or their new year, a lot of the people they cash out their cryptocurrencies for fiat to go out and shop and travel and do whatever they do to bring their New Year's in, and that's what causes the market to drop. And around mid-February, once their lunar year's over with, they come back, they transfer that money back from fiat back to cryptocurrency, and that's when the prices starts going back up. So that, in a nutshell, is what's been going on with the market. I just laid it out right here in front of you, like genius like it's laid out right here in front of you why the market has been going down and it continue to do this around the same time of the year. It's not a coincidence in the market. The market is just off sheer numbers. So the market ain't going to give you a coincidence or no hypotheses that can't be tested, and you can't it ain't gonna give you hypotheses that can't be tested and scrutinized without coming up with the truth, because it's just based off numbers and not no emotional feelings are attached. It's just numbering. So that's what's going on with the market, family. So hold. Do not sell anything. As I said when I first came on, the market is starting to recover, right? So that's a good thing. So you want to say anything? Anybody up here? Let me see. Think about myself. All right, now this right here is an article by Ron Paul today that said that people should have the right to choose if they want to make Bitcoin as a legal tender or not. Ron Paul, excuse me, is basically saying we should leave this up to the people and the government should stay out of it, trying to control or tell what it should or cannot be. So, that's something. But the main thing is that we can see where this correction where it stems from. And also you can see when in the past couple of years, what years when it broke out of this slump and started back rising, which was in around mid-February, which ironically is the end of China's Lunar New Year. So that's a correlation there. With that being said, I ain't gonna be up here too much longer. I done showed y'all that. Now, what I am gonna do also is we're gonna go to, yeah, Bitrex, and we're gonna look at some of the two coins I brought last night when I said I was buying them as an experiment with gains and losses. So let me go to my wallet. Off gate, you can already tell that Verge done went up. All right, so basic attention token was one of the ones I brought yesterday. And see, the good thing about this is I can look at my history to see what I brought it and how much I paid for what I brought it. And we can compare to see where it's at already. And I can just look at this and you can see that it's nothing but cheddar. So it's been rising. I ain't got to put into that. That's just looking at it. You ain't. So basic attention token is already making gains from what I invested in yesterday. That's interesting. So let's try the next one. Verge was one. Verge is up to 11 cents. Like, that's crazy, man. Already. Let me see. All right, so now Verge. Verge is up to 11 cents. Another increase. I think I brought, actually. All right, here we go. I brought Verge at 735 Satoshis. You know, that's the amount I spent on it. 416,420 Satoshis. And I can't, no. So I rose already. What I paid and what I got now is an increase. At least 100. Wow. Yeah, that was around 8 cents or 7 cents yesterday. So as y'all can see, the market is rebounded. We're gonna keep looking at these. I think I don't expect the market to rebound heavily, but I knew it was gonna rebound a little bit. But we're gonna buy some more. You know, I thank y'all for listening. Hey, look, leave a comment, say something, let me know that you're here. Say FUI, whatever, don't matter. You know, just let me know that somebody's here, or if it's listening. If you're listening and it's actually helping you, by all means, let me know. I appreciate this. Y'all make sure y'all like and share the like and share the videos, and we'll keep this going, family. You know, I try to keep it every day, and we'll talk about whatever the pressing topics are in the crypto world. To those who may not be able to get all that information in a hurry. So, with that being said, I thank y'all for watching, man. We're gonna get off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and black power.